Hello dear friends. Now, some of you may or may not know that I go through periods of when I go through periods where I follow actors. Now, at the moment I am on a bit of a Jeremy Renner kick at the moment. And I popped up a lot of his movies on Netflix, and one popped up that I was surprised how much I enjoyed it, and that's the movie Arrival. I do watch a lot of sci-fi movies. I've sat through the original and the sequel Independence Day, which I've reviewed Independence Day 2 on this channel. And I've seen other sci-fi movies, but this one is very different. Because it's more on the aliens giving us knowledge than us fighting the aliens, because Independence Day, we're fighting the aliens. Monsters vs. Aliens, we are fighting the aliens. I can't get the answer to that. That was my watch going on. Which made this movie very, very unique to me. Some people really don't get the fact that I like this stuff, and it's really weird because when I was younger, I did not want to touch anything to do with science fiction or even science. This one is more down to characters. I think the way Amy Adams played her role of a linguistic was so beautifully put together. I've seen her work. I've seen her work as part of the DCU. Ironically, I am wearing a DCU shirt. As Lois Lane, I've seen her Muppets movie and Enchanted. Enchanted is currently seen on Netflix, and that movie's a bit weird. But she grounds this movie so well that the way it's sort of put together, once you've watched the whole movie, a lot of some of the scenes between that Anna does makes a bleeding bloody sense. And the way she plays with Jeremy Renner, who is a theoretical scientist, is brilliantly done. It's a very understated role for Jeremy, and I really believe that, I think if you've seen him in Avengers or the Mission Impossible movies, this is definitely a different side to Jeremy. I would love him to do more of this type of work. He bounces off Amy so well that when you watch the movie and find out the flashback scenes, they're actually not flashback scenes, and how that works is really put together, and the way she sort of Amy plays it, I think is beautiful. And then Forest Whitaker as well sort of is the army element, is so well done. I think the director really put the best crew he could. I love a good movie that makes me think, and almost makes me want to go back and re-watch it, because this has really well rewatchability, which is another one of my favorite movies called Triangle. Also has that rewatchability. This one does as well. I've only sat through it once, just my first time viewing it, but I think once you watched it, you almost want to watch it again, and work out how her mind works. And I think that is a brilliant way to do a movie. I loved it. I've seen it on Netflix. I want to pick it up in reality. I want to pick it up in my beady little hands. I think both of them was so well. I don't know if they got any nominations for this particular movie. I'm hoping they did, because I think they ground this whole movie between the army and the whole alien idea. These two, Amy and Jeremy, really have ground this movie. I know I ramble. So have you seen Arrival? Please write down in the comment section below, and I can't wait to see what other movie I happen to stumble upon and what new actors I seem to go into rotation. And I shall see you very soon. Ciao.